I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review, and this time we're looking at the first of two beers from a brand new brewery in North London called Pressure Drop. This is their Stokey Brown. It's a 4.9% hopped up brown ale. It's a style I really like. They're based in, well, it's just like Unit, Blah Blah, Wilmer Business Park, N16, so North London. I just read briefly online, I think it's a group of guys who have started this brewery up. I know one of them used to work at London Fields, another one used to be the cellarman at Euston Tap in London. But at the moment I think they're actually still waiting for their kit, so it's essentially like a big homebrew kit at the moment what they're brewing these beers on. Still got that kind of lovely bit of branding, but also got that slightly kernel edge with the hand printed label. Good fizz on that. Good bit of CO2 emitting from the glass, from the bottle. Hinting on decent carbonations, I'd hope anyway. Don't really know a hell of a lot about this beer, unless it's just that it's a brown ale which has been hopped up. Very in the glass, as you'd expect. It's dark brown at the top, very quite dark at the top, but towards the bottom third you're getting a nice kind of dark brown, slightly like brown sauce. Head nice, tight, fizzy, kind of an ashy, kind of beige, decent looking beer. So let's dive in. Let's check out the aroma. Lovely. I do like a hopped up brown ale. Oh, that's nice. I'm getting like a milky chocolate, muscovado sugar, nice bit of vanilla, maybe slight kind of lemon and lime, kind of like washing up liquid, but primarily it's that really nice soft chocolatey kind of thing going on. So let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, lovely, lovely stuff. Not much body, but perfect for style. Good amount of carbonation, keeps everything kind of moving along really nicely. Initially, soft brown sugar. Once again, slightly actually a malt loaf character. Definitely like wholemeal bread malt loaf kind of thing going on. Then lots of velvety, vanilla laced kind of milk chocolate. The back end getting a little bit of kind of coffee bitterness, a bit of dark malt character, and a bit of a peak of kind of citrusy hops. And in that sense I mean a little bit of grapefruit, maybe a slight bit of pineapple as well. Carbonation maybe a little bit too much, but when I think of decent American brown ales, I always think of Brooklyn Brown. That has got a decent amount of carbonation. This reminds me of it, but this might be a bit better. But if this has been brewed on essentially a big homebrew kit, this is really high quality produced beer. It doesn't have any of the hallmarks of homebrew. I mean, I've drunk some incredible homebrew. I'm a homebrewer myself, but this has a really nice quality to it, which just says high quality, decent sized brewery kind of quality to it. So yeah, really good start, really nice. I could drink quite a lot of that without any problem. So this is the first of the two beers I'm going to be looking at on this review from Pressure Drop in London. That's a Stokey Brown, hopped up brown ale. Very impressed, lovely stuff. So I'll see you in the second part. Cheers. So I'm back with the second bottle from Pressure Drop in London. It is their Pale Ale, 5% ABV. Guile 53. So one thing I do want to say at the start of this is you follow these guys online, Pressure Drop BRW. on Twitter, because that first beer was an absolute stormer. That was their brown ale. So this is the pale ale. Let's see what we've got in store. One thing I'm kind of hoping for in this is that quality, what I got from the previous one, which is just a really, it just seemed to cut above a lot of microbrews. It just seemed the kind of quality that you get from America, from a decent sized brewery. Beer in the glass, lovely clarity, a little bit of haze in there. I've got this relatively cool, so it might be a bit of chill haze. And the head, pure white froth. So let's check out the nose on this. Reminds me of my last homebrew, which was Motoeku and they were just all Motoeku on it. I'm getting slight peachy quality, quite pear, unripened pineapple, lychee, and something that always reminds me of the smell of kind of those candy canes, like, well, not candy canes, they're more like little white sticks we used to get in the UK as like sweet cigarettes. They used to have a little kind of red red filter on it. It was ridiculous, but you can't do that kind of thing in this day and age. But it's got a lovely kind of fresh, actually melon, really nice melon, hoppy aroma. So let's dive in and see what it's all about. Cheers. And once again, carbonation is quite full on. It's not fizzing on your tongue, which and I like a bit of carbonation. I prefer it to be a bit more carbonated and cool, especially for this type of beer, opposed to it being flat as pancake. Flavours, as far as flavours go, I'm getting kind of a sweet orange. I'm getting a nice kind of doughy malt character. Once again, it's that melon. There's a nice crisp, clean lemon and kind of lemongrass character in there. Bit of pear. And the hoppiness is slightly floral, maybe a hint of elderflower in there as well. Very solid pale ale. Nothing remarkable. I did prefer the brown ale. I think that was just perfect for the kind of style. This is very solid, if not all that amazing. So that's 5% ABV. Pressure Drop Pale Ale from North London. Brand new brewery. Keep your eye on these guys, because this is a decent beer. The other brown ale was really nice. Pressure Drop BRW on Twitter. Check them out. Try their beers. Get on it. Ales by mail. Give it a go. Especially give the brown ale a go. I know they do a couple of German style beers as well, which might be worth trying out. A very solid beer from a brand new brewery. Anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. See you next time. Cheers.